Welcome to the MFR Coaches podcast, where we talk about how you can create a six-figure MFR practice. I'm your host, Heather Hommel. Not only have I been practicing MFR for 11 years, I'm also a life and business coach, especially for MFR therapists. My goal is for you to understand how to get fully booked, how to talk to your clients, and how to make sure they understand what's possible for them with MFR treatment. I'm here to help you stop under-earning, overworking, and burning out. I'll lend support so you can create the MFR practice you've always wanted. Learn how you can do it too, even if you live in a tiny town, and even if you're just starting out, and even if you've ran your practice for years. Let's go. Hey, MFR therapists, it's Heather Hommel, the MFR coach. If you've been loving the podcast, it's time to take the next step to make your business even better. On August 5th at 2 p.m. Central, I'm hosting a live training called Sell MFR to Anyone in Any Situation. If you've ever felt unsure how to talk about what it is that you do or how to get clients to say yes to MFR, this training is for you. And when you attend live, you'll unlock a special bonus, a private one-on-one coaching call when you join the Foundations program during our open cart week. Head to themfrcoach.com/webinar to save your spot. And don't forget, my new book, Your MFR Practice Starts Here, is now available on Amazon. It's a must-read if you want to stop guessing and start building a profitable MFR practice that actually works for your life. When you get the book, you'll also get access to a free workbook and a $250 discount towards Foundations. So order that book before the webinar so you can join with that discount. Let's make this your turning point in your business, and I would love to see you on the webinar. Hey, and welcome back to the MFR Coaches podcast. I'm Heather Hommel, and today's episode is one I've been meaning to record for a long time. In fact, I thought I already made this episode, but I don't think I did. And it's about something really simple and kind of radical. Let clients be clients. What if we stopped making it so hard for people to get treated? What if we dropped the expectations, the judgments, and the assumptions and just allowed our clients to be exactly who they are? Let's talk about it. I coach a lot of therapists, and one thing I see over and over is this pattern of expecting clients to act a certain way in order for the therapist to feel good, either about themselves or about serving the client. You know what I mean. You expect them to be committed. You want them to follow a home program. You silently judge them when they cancel or show up late. You decide they're not serious enough if they don't buy a package. And here's what I want to offer. That pressure, it's not serving you, and it's definitely not serving your clients. Let's break this down. Number one, the only job of the client is to pay for treatment and show up. That's it. They don't need to be on time every time. They don't need to prepay in a package. They don't need to be perfectly regulated, optimistic, or ready to do the work. They're allowed to be messy. They're allowed to be human. They're allowed to be disconnected from their bodies. They're allowed to be unsure. They're allowed to want to try a session before they buy more. And it's their job to just be themselves. It isn't their job to prove to you that they deserve to be on your table. Your job as the practitioner, your job is to have boundaries and policies in place so that you can offer incredible care without any resentment. The client shows up late, the session still ends on time, no problem. They no-show, they get charged if that's your policy. They don't want a package, cool. They can pay as they go, and it doesn't mean anything about their commitment level. They want to book online at midnight? Great, because you've made that possible. When your business is structured to protect your business, you can stop needing your clients to act in a certain way in order to feel okay about yourself and your business. And from that place, your whole demeanor changes. You're not judging, you're selling. You're not offended, you're curious. You're not drained, you're clear, crystal clear on what you do and what you offer. Commitment doesn't look one way. Some of your best, most consistent, most respectful clients will never buy a package. they'll pay full price every time because that's what works for their brain or their finances or their schedule. It doesn't mean they're less committed. It means they're taking care of themselves in a way that fits their life. When you drop the expectation that people need to earn your effort by behaving in a certain way, you become a safer, more effective provider. Letting your clients be clients increases your sales. You know what really sells? Relief, simplicity, and safety. When clients know that they can book with you easily, pay without pressure, and be themselves, they come back. They refer people to you so that they can have that same experience. They stay. The sales happen more easily when they feel seen, not sorted into categories of serious or flaky, or you fill in the box, whatever you think about your clients. So here's what I want you to do. Look at all the ways you're expecting your clients to behave in order to feel good about working with them. And ask yourself, do I actually need this? Or do I just need clearer policies and stronger boundaries on my end? Where do I need coaching to clean that up? Then get to work cleaning it up so that clients can be clients and you can show up as the grounded, professional, incredible therapist that you are. And if you're not already in my coaching program, go to the mfrcoach.com/foundation and get the heck in there. We cover this stuff all of the time. This becomes easy for you. Policies, boundaries, clients doing clienty things. We talk about it in there. It's normal. You don't have to build this business alone, and you can collapse the amount of time it takes you to go from kind of booked to fully booked by joining. And I would love to be your coach. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next week on another episode of the MFR Coaches Podcast. Make sure you tell your MFR therapist friend about this podcast so they can listen to it too. See you next week. Bye. Thanks for listening to the MFR Coaches Podcast. If you're ready to grow your myofascial release practice, make sure to sign up for my next free training. These live webinars are designed to help you take real steps towards building a fully booked, profitable business. You can save your seat and find the latest dates at themfrcoach.com/webinar. And if you're looking for more support, the Foundations program is now open year-round. Inside, you'll get coaching, tools, and community to help you get fully booked and stay that way without burning out. One last thing before you go. My brand new book, Your MFR Practice Starts Here, is now available. It's a must-read for any MFR therapist who wants to build a business that actually works. You can grab your copy on Amazon and get your companion guide by going to themfrcoach.com/book. Start implementing right away. I'll see you in the next episode.